Hey guys, warriors, welcome to My Way Tarot. This is going to be a reading for the next 7 days for Taurus. So if you have Taurus as your Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mercury or North Node placement in your birth chart, this reading will be for you. This is a timeless reading, so it's whenever you come across this reading is where it's most likely to resonate for you and not necessarily just when I post a video. So if you do happen to see this at a later date, please don't be overly concerned by that, as there may still be messages in here for you. This is also a general reading, so with the messages, please only take what you feel resonates and leave the rest. And please use your own sense of discernment with these messages and not force them to fit with a particular situation. So we're going to get into your reading, guys. This is the Modern Witch Tarot. So angels of love and light, we please have clear and concise messages for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mercury and North Node placements. What do they need to know, please and thank you, in regards to the current energies for the next 7 days, please and thank you. We're going to do 2 more shuffles, then cut up the deck and get straight into your reading. So thank you for your patience, guys. Okay. Right, let's find out what's going on. That wanted to show through. Page of Cups, so water sign energy may be significant here. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. And the Queen of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Okay, so I feel like, apart from the obvious, guys, you know, I'm not trying to make this all about a love reading here, but there is someone who has this, I'm hearing insane crush on you, okay? Like, they have never felt for anyone before the way that they feel for you. And I don't feel like it's just because you're physically incredibly attractive here, guys. Like, you got it going on. I feel like your energy, your aura, just you exuberate the sense of energy that when you walk into a room, people notice. And there's a certain someone that absolutely notices you, and they may try to, I'm not getting so much like deny it, but they could be a little bit shy here, guys. I'm just saying. But there is someone who has been admiring from afar here, okay? They're pretty besotted with you. This person is going to be coming into your life relatively soon to showcase these feelings. And, you know, they're trying to gather this courage, this confidence to kind of, you know, I'm hearing hype themselves up in the mirror for some reason, okay? You know, giving themselves a little pep talk. Maybe this person could be asking you out on a date, or they're, you know, if you're about to kind of actually meet on this potential date, this person could be like in the bathroom before you arrive, kind of making sure that, you know, they look okay, or they, you know, everything's where it should be, like, you know, the hair's all done and, you know, they haven't spilt anything, I'm hearing, on their shirt or on their clothes or what have you. This could potentially be you as well, or this person, but I'm getting maybe a little bit of a clumsy vibe. I feel like this person could be naturally a little bit clumsy, but I feel like there's a lot of banter between you and someone. There's this sense of charisma, you know, you have a lot of laughs with each other, you enjoy each other's company. There's somebody who sees you as incredibly intuitive, very much tapped in with your own energy, and you know what you want, you know who you are, you know where you're kind of going in life, you have certain plans in place and you're not afraid to take action on this or on these. And this person just feels like they're just kind of like all about you, right? They're just all about you, okay? I feel like you won't have very much to worry about with this person. This person may want to take you out for food, for drinks, you know, maybe even a little coffee date or something along these lines, just to kind of start off small, to show to you that, you know, they're into it, you know, this connection, they're into you, or you could be getting ready to do of this with this person, however it goes, guys. But there's a very lovely mix of this kind of, I don't know, I'm getting this like quiet confidence about you both, because I feel like you both know on some level that you're kind of feeling each other, okay? You kind of wanting things to move on forward here with each other, like you both feel the same way. There's a sense of mutual feelings, and that you know that if you were to be emotionally vulnerable or open up to this person, that they would most likely do the same. Now, if in the past this person hasn't necessarily done this with you, okay, they're going to be changing that, and they're going to be doing this with you now, okay, or relatively soon. Like, they want you both to be seeing each other eye to eye. They both, I'm getting they both for some reason, like I'm speaking in third party here, which is interesting. So I feel like there may be others that are talking about this connection of you both being together and having this strong kind of maybe power couple kind of vibe. You know, I'm getting really much drawn to the mirroring energy here with these two lions and the two sunflowers. Okay, so sunflowers, lions may be significant. You may have, you know, tattoos, or this person does, or maybe you have Leo in your top 3. I'm picking up for some of you, maybe Aries. So sun, moon, or rising in particular. But I feel like there's a lot to be kind of admired about in regards to this connection. Now, obviously, I know I've kind of started off in the sense of love pretty quickly here, guys, but if it's not all necessarily about love, I feel like you are feeling this way about yourself where you could be more of an expert in your field, okay? You've turned something from a hobby into a business potentially. You may be self-employed. You could be someone that's maybe higher up, okay? Have this sense of status in regards to a potential company. And people kind of look up to you. You're the one with the big ideas here, or you have an out-of-the-box way of thinking. And, you know, this really does contribute to you kind of standing out in the crowd, as it were, okay? And people kind of see you as someone that they should take notice of, okay? I'm getting really much drawn to this person's hair, like they have big bouncy kind of curls. So maybe your hair is like your crowning crowning glory, okay? Like you take good care of your hair, okay? I'm reading energy rather than gender or sex, or somebody really loves your hair, or maybe you're focusing more on, you know, beauty products for some of you, like your hair care, your skin care. Yeah, I'm getting that there's something about you that you may have not necessarily been very confident about, maybe in your younger years, like growing up, maybe in your childhood, and you've kind of managed to, you know, accept of yourself in the way that you are, you know, accepting your own body here. And I feel like you've managed to be of help or service to others, maybe creating of a product or a service, or maybe something in regards to counseling or teaching others certain things here about what you've previously have gone through or what you may currently be dealing with, and you're utilizing that into some sort of opportunity for your career here, and that there may be many people that kind of, you know, truly resonate with this. I'm hearing a lot more people than you may think and feel, right? And people are searching out for someone like you, okay? So if you have been feeling a little bit fearful about putting yourself out there in some way, with people seeing you, with what it is that you have to offer, people have been on the lookout for someone like you. And, you know, you may have not necessarily taken up space as of yet so that you're completely seen by many, right? And people are kind of waiting on you to put yourself out there. So if you have been dealing with a little bit of, like, I don't know, maybe feeling a little bit cringe about putting yourself out there, 10/10 on my timer as I say that, like maybe feel a little bit kind of, not necessarily embarrassed, but you're like maybe starting as a beginner in some sort of aspect, maybe on social media or growing on a platform in some way. But people are definitely looking out for you, you know. They're wanting you, I'm hearing, to like grace their screens, grace their pages. I know that sounds maybe a little bit like a bit much here, but I'm getting fans. I'm getting people that, you know, genuinely do love and care for you and support you. And not just necessarily all romantically, but you have people that are kind of really wanting to hype you up, or they would be hyping you up in a big, big way if you were to put yourself out there on display for others to see in your authenticity, right? So I'm getting that. And, you know, not much is going to hold you back here. 1111 on my timer, as I say that, have this kind of go-getter attitude, you know, being fearless, like, you know, you've overcome so much already, so what's, you know, whatever you got coming up, don't feel like you're not able to do all of these things or follow through with these things. I feel like if you follow of your heart and you have the best of intentions, you know, for yourself and for others, and you show that you are willing, I feel like there will be a lot of signs and synchronicities that you'll receive from the universe here that's going to really help guide you and kind of help you, you know, to make that path and forge ahead, if you get what I mean. So yeah, maybe black cats could also be significant. So you may have a pet here, but or you may have you know, several cats, or, you know, what have you. I'm getting that. Okay, 10 of Cups came out straight away with the 6 of Wands and the Queen of Wands again with the Lovers. Absolutely. So yeah, back on the love front, you have many people that are looking at you right now, wishing that they could be the one that gets to settle down with you, right? That they're the one that could kind of take you away from the single life, maybe take you away on a break here, maybe a holiday, maybe to treat you, pamper you, spoil you here. But there is definitely someone in particular that feels this deeper connection with you. Gemini may be very significant here, and maybe Gemini season. I know that this is the next 7 days, but I have been getting very strong kind of energy in regards to the spring and summer months are going to be a really big deal, okay, for like everyone, because of the, you know, the spring equinox, going into Aries season also, which is the new astrological year. I do believe we have, you know, the eclipse season as well as coming ups, and Mercury retrograde. Like there's a lot that's going on in the next kind of few months here, especially. So I feel like whatever good that you've been putting out there, okay, if you have been from a place of love, okay, moving from a place of love and just doing of your best here and showing up each day, then I feel like you will have a lot of blessings and rewards and abundance and prosperity making its way to you, and that you're going to have that breakthrough moment that you have been hoping for, wishing for here. And I feel like, yes, you are going to be, you know, loved by many, okay? I was getting that fan energy. You're getting rewards, recognition here. I'm hearing like attracting soul family, soul tribe, people that just genuinely get you, feeling gravitated towards you, magnetized to you in some way. You know, the sense of like, you don't have to do anything extra here, right? And you have this allure, and people are making their way to you, okay? It's interesting. I'm even seeing people like pushing in large crowds of people to make sure that they're at the front so that they could see you. So I'm getting somebody on stage maybe, like in the spotlight in some form, but that may resonate for some of you. But your career is really about to take off here. Lots of improvement on that front, and I feel like there's a lot of peace and harmony coming in regards to a home environment. Maybe you're thinking about relocating to a different area, buying of a new home, maybe moving in with someone potentially very special here, or someone wants to kind of come forward towards you and talk about the possibility in regards to that, maybe having of a family, okay? But yeah, this is just really, really lovely. I'm getting a lovely mix of messages coming through straight away. But let's give this card, let's get these cards another good shuffle and get some more messages for you. Okay, Queen of Swords with the 5 of Swords. Yeah, you've had to really deal with a lot of ish, haven't you? Okay, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, you may have had to deal with some people trying to have this sense of control or ownership over your life here. You may have had to kind of speak your piece here and separate from certain individuals and walk away, and this may have not been easy to do, but it sounds simple, but it's not easy, okay? There could be a few complications in regards to a connection or multiple connections, especially if it's family related or people that you've worked with or someone that's been an old friend of yours for a while. But I feel that you kind of know now that if any drama does come up, you're not going to be kind of entertaining it whatsoever. Like, your peace is far too important for you to be just getting involved in a lot of childishness or pettiness or people kind of, oh, they said this and they said that, and gossip and what have you. Like, you're just so, you know, on a different path, okay? Like, you have no problem with drawing a line in the sand and going like, well, I'm standing here and you're standing here. And don't you feel that you can have the capacity just to walk over this line whenever you damn please, okay? Because you are basically saying to whoever, look, you know, I would appreciate it if you respect my wishes. So some of you are definitely kind of putting your foot down with someone, and it doesn't have to be romantic, but I am getting that vibe, like someone not to mess with you. Okay, like I'm getting this vibe that somebody may have underestimated you in regards to how you were going to be dealing with them, okay? They may have felt like they could just walk all over you like some sort of doormat, but you are very much showing someone or multiple people here that that is absolutely not the case. And if they want to cross you, they can try, and you will very politely and in a pretty politically correct way kind of put this person or these people in their place, respectfully, of course, right? So I'm definitely getting a bit of sass here, a little bit of fierceness. I feel like you've gone through too much BS to be just kind of standing on ceremony for anyone to do with whatever they want to do in regards to you, and not properly respect your time, your energy, and whatever it is that you're kind of bringing forward here, guys. Okay, yeah, absolutely. With the Emperor, Aries energy, you're standing on business. Okay, I feel like you have changed and transformed so much. You've matured a lot, okay, emotionally, spiritually, mentally, physically here, and you're not the same person as what you once were, okay? And so therefore, if people want to, you know, come at you, okay, you know what to do, right? You know what to do, okay? It's interesting because I'm hearing somebody say, if somebody was to, you know, make a jibe at you or whatever, there's a version of you of like kind of saying, well, this is what the healed version of me would say, and this is what the older unhealed version of me, what I would say or do here. And then there's this kind of like in two minds type of thing of how to kind of respond rather than immediately react. So I feel like there could be something that comes up for you that may trigger you, and it's maybe like a little test here from the universe to see how you handle of a situation, and if you are really ready for the next kind of step in your evolution, your journey, as it were, okay? Like, have you really learned from what you've gone through previously and taken into account, like, you know, all the lessons here, okay? Interesting, guys. So let's get some more cards on the table and find out a little bit more, please and thank you, for Taurus. A lovely mix of messages so far. So what else can we get? What are the current energies for Taurus, please and thank you? Okay, Temperance, beautiful. Sagittarius coming through. So yeah, a lot more harmony, peace, balance coming in, okay? Yeah, like I said to you, there's this mediation energy of making sure that you respond rather than react. You see how we have these two cups here, and I was saying how you have in two minds about what you're picking between, okay? Are you going to go from the healed version of yourself or the unhealed version of yourself? And you know that most likely you're going to go through with the healed version of yourself, and you will most likely pass the test here. But definitely people are going to be testing you here, putting their feet in the water, their toes in the water, to see if they could get some sort of rise out of you, like this sun, okay? If they can make you kind of a little bit maybe hot and bothered here, a little bit irritated or frustrated, but I feel like you've got it all on hand here. Like, you haven't got anything to worry about. And I feel like if anyone is doing of anything where they're sending some sort of icky energy, I'm hearing like your way, you're very much protected here. You know, divinely guided, divinely supported, you know, the universe, the angels, the archangels, your spirit guides, your guardian angels, whoever you feel like you resonate with, okay, has your back. And they're watching over, looking over you, and they see of everything that's been going on, okay? So also bear that in mind. If something does come up and it's kind of like, oh, I can feel this testing me a little bit. Yeah, so let's carry on, guys. But there's that mediator energy. You could be someone that is like the mediator in your life, you know, with your other connections here. So let's you always try to bring, you know, calmness into situations and look at things in a more kind of logical point of view. But I still feel like you're using your emotional intelligence in regards to this as well. What else is going on for Taurus? Death card. Yeah, you're not the same person as what you once were here. Scorpio energy coming through. And I did say something about the eclipse seasons coming up may be very significant. Death and rebirth energy. Okay. What else here, please? Three of Pentacles. Yeah, some big change in your physical reality with that Three of Pentacles. Queen of Swords again. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. What else here, please? The Fool. Aries energy. Brand new beginning coming into your life. A bit of a sudden upheaval with certain things, but I feel like you've got it all under control, okay? Just try to go with the flow with whatever potentially deteriorates here. In regards to a certain foundation, just know that if it is deteriorating or something is breaking down or something isn't working out, it's most likely working out in your favor. And you do know this, you know, you are aware of this, that everything is working out for you in your favor, even if immediately you don't necessarily see it crystal clear as something that's physical to show and represent to you that things are improving in certain situations here. As I say that, there's your energy, Taurus, with the Hierophant. So I feel like, yeah, you're very wise, you're very tapped in, you're very much connected, okay? You do know, you have this higher knowing here that everything will smooth out eventually here, moving on to calmer waters and leaving whatever troubles or issues that there have been previously. I love that. I love that for you. Really, really wonderful. So what else is going on here, please, for Taurus? And we'll pick up some more messages. What's to go underneath this Death card? Interesting. I nearly said Strength for some reason. So like Leo energy, okay. What's going on here? Hang One, Pisces energy. We're currently in Pisces season. Yeah, just stay resilient here. You have the sense of mental toughness about you, and just have this sense of, you know, overall content that whatever is changing around you, you see things from another perspective, and you know that things are working out for you, okay? If things are a little bit chaotic, I'm getting that overall energy of, I believe something to do with the eye of the storm. So if there's this like storm around you, okay, it's like you're right in the middle of the eye of the storm, seeing everything kind of unfold around you. But if you stay calm, you stay grounded, and you know, you keep working through, I'm hearing your affirmations, your mantras, you know, the sense of self-talk here. You know, I'm hearing deprogramming your subconscious and reprogramming it to think and feel differently. This is really going to help assist you with going through these big changes, okay? Yeah. Could be in regards to your stability here, your material world, maybe your career, or potentially even in love. So if you feel like you've had to go through a breakup or a separation with someone recently and you've been doubting yourself whether that was the right decision, you'll kind of know whether that is something that truly resonates for you, okay? So trust yourself on that, if that is something that resonates. Yeah, Page of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Ultimately, after all of this change, you know, there's a lot of exciting news. There's a lot of positivity coming in for you. Absolutely. Anything else? Yep, that wanted to show through. Six of Swords, we saw that already. So that just basically confirms what I was saying earlier here, guys. And you are being guided here. You do have allies, you know, in the forms of other individuals, but also unseen forces. As I say that with the Two of Cups, you do have allies who've got your back and who are going to be assisting you on this next leg of your journey. You know, the people that are meant to come with you, okay, get in the boat and sail away into this new part of your life, they will be with you, okay? And if people seem to kind of like drop off out of your life as if they've kind of, you know, kind of walked off the face of the earth type of thing, then there's probably a bigger reason for it, and that you do know it. So don't feel bad or feel guilty for if something has kind of died out with communicating with someone. They're probably having to go on their own journey themselves, and you're not meant to be a part of their life as much as they're not meant to be a part of yours. Like, it's not really anything personal as such. It's just all to do with, I'm hearing vibrational alignment. It's just to do with a sense of, you know, different levels of consciousness, right? As I say that with the Empress, Taurus, Libra energy, I mean, you're just meant to be glowing up and stepping into this, right? I'm getting divine feminine now coming through as well. So some of you may resonate with that energy. But there will be certain people who want to, you know, come along for the ride. And look how poetically done this was. With the Ten of Wands and the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. Could be old friends, family members, etc. And you know that you're going to have to let these people go because they're getting in some sort of way of you been able to attract all of this abundance in your life, okay? So some of you will actually have to move or relocate here or sell of a property, okay? You have to kind of let go of certain people, and you know that for your highest good here with the Hermit, because you've most likely gone through a spiritual awakening or the dark night of the soul. You've ascended. You know, you've ascended to the point where these people are kind of dropping like flies out of your life because they are not on the same level energetically as you because of the amount of healing work that you've done on yourself. It's nothing personal about these people. We all go through our own kind of journey here, okay? We all go through this journey of, you know, the sense of seeking this sense of enlightenment, this path of enlightenment, right? And you're just a lot further ahead than others. And so, yeah, naturally, you're going to be entering a completely new space. And you know that deep down. I'm getting like the black sheep type of vibe. You may have always felt like things were just a little bit different, you know, with regards to you, okay? And that's not necessarily a bad thing, but it can be extremely challenging, you know, as we go throughout our lives and pick up on certain things where others may not necessarily understand us. You know, we kind of stand out. And I feel like now, you know, you have no problem or will have no problem with standing out and being yourself completely as you are. You know, being that genuine person, stepping into that sense of authenticity. You know, I'm picking up that you may have felt a lot of pressure to conform, okay, to be of a certain way, to please others. You know, you may have felt like you're, you know, your voice was kind of silenced here for quite some time. You know, you may have felt like you've not been able to, you know, really put out there your own personal opinions on certain things because you may have been previously fearful of confrontation. But that's all changed now. And these people, especially if they're family members or people that you've known for a long time, they're going to get the shock of their life because they're like, well, who's this? And the thing is that if these people have tried to have you under the thumb, okay, or tried to repress you in some sort of way, or obstruct you from your path, from getting to where you know that you're meant to be going, even if you don't know the whole picture yet, you know the bigger picture that you're meant to be for more here, doing more. And that these people, like as I say to you with the Empress again showing through, you know that your path is different and everyone else has their own path, and it's important not to compare yourself with anyone else here, okay? But because of all the work that you've been putting in, okay, even when other people may not necessarily have believed in you, okay, may have not necessarily kind of backed you, because you knew that on some level that whatever you were doing, even if it didn't kind of reap loads of rewards or monies or resources or whatever it is that you've been wanting, you know, to gain in your life, there may have been a period of time where you were in a position of lack and maybe even questioning whether to keep going on your path, whether it will be worth it. But absolutely it will be worth it. And I feel that you're not just meant to have the Ten of Pentacles upright, you're having it in reversal as well, in the way of extreme wealth, extreme prosperity, especially the fact that we saw the Empress as well as, and the Empress is somebody who lives the life of, you know, luxury. I nearly said the life of Riley then for some reason. That's not something I would usually say, but it's an energy whereby they kind of know that abundance is their birthright. 33 minutes and 3 seconds on my timer as I say that. 333 may be very significant here. You could also be seeing 1010, 999, okay? Which means cycles are closing up for you. You are definitely ready to be moving forward into the next stage of your life. As I say that, back to that Queen of Wands that we saw right at the beginning of the reading. 33 minutes and 33 seconds come through as I say this. You know, you've got it. You've got it going on. You know, regardless of all the pain that you've been through here with the Ten of Swords, okay? You know, you've had so many knives shoved into your back that it's taken a lot of time for you to, you know, pull each one out of your back. And you've done that and you've healed. And you've never been like kind of angry or bitter or vindictive or manipulative or seeked revenge or did of anything to cause of harm to those who have harmed you, because you know better. Because you know how the universe works, okay? And the universe has seen of this and is like, wow, okay, so you still, you know, had that strong sense of a moral compass here, right? You know, you didn't stoop down to other people's levels when it could have been very easy for you to have done so. You've always moved from a place of love, okay? Look at that. You have this recognition and knowing that hurt people here. Okay, and because of this, you're about to be very, very much blessed in lots of ways here with that Ace of Cups. If you're wanting new love, if you're wanting a new career, if you're wanting to, you know, dive in deeper in regards to your spirituality here, on your spiritual path, it's all coming in for you. This is going to lead to a lot of prosperity here with the Nine of Pentacles, a lot of security that you have been hoping and wishing for. This is someone who's like self-made, okay? Somebody who's self-made. Some of you may have Aquarius placements, because I do believe the last Aquarius reading that I did, you know, there was the energy of the underdog, and the underdog becomes the self-made millionaire, billionaire. So maybe some of you do have Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mercury or North Node placements in Aquarius, okay? And that may be worth a watch for you, right? If you haven't seen it already. But what else? One more card. Lots of messages, guys. I feel like this is really lovely. One more. Six of Cups. Bottom of the deck, we have the Magician. Absolutely. You're co-creating with the universe right now, okay? And the universe has seen all the pain that you've gone through, but the worst is over. You may have not necessarily had an easier time of trusting of the universe, having faith that things were working out for you. You may have felt very stressed, but look, the Wheel of Fortune wanted to come through. Leo, Taurus, Scorpio, Aquarius, Sagittarius energy, and that's not even the next card, but that wanted to showcase to you, to let you know, look, not all is lost. Don't feel like all hope is all lost, okay? You have a lot coming in for you. I'm hearing beauty for your ashes. Phoenix rising from the ashes. You are so ready for this next step in your life, and you have a lot that's coming in for you, okay? Yeah, with the Page of Swords. Some of you are going to be expecting some sort of news or communication that's going to be very significant here, okay? Maybe in regards to legal documents or contracts, job opportunities here, maybe interviews. Some of you may even be receiving communication from someone that could be a soulmate, a past life connection, or a twin flame that's manifesting, and they're getting ready to showcase to you how they feel, say to you that they want a new beginning, or they're really excited about this connection that you already got on, you know, between the two of you, and you want to kind of build a solid foundation with each other. You know, you both may have been single for a while previously, you know, exploring of your options, kissing a few frogs, see if they turn into your prince or princess, however it goes. But you both, I feel, have been on some level a catalyst to each other to grow and transform emotionally and spiritually, and maybe even physically and mentally here on some aspects for some of you. But this person is feeling very much divinely guided to speak to you, because they have a lot that they want to tell you. They have a lot that they want to open up to you. Okay, this person may want to find out your views on children. This person may already have children. This person may have done, you know, the whole thing previously with someone else in regards to, you know, having of a family, having the mortgage, getting married, etc. They may have recently become divorced here, or separated, or widowed. I'm even hearing for some, if that is something that resonates, and they're feeling kind of more like themselves, okay? That they have more energy to not rush into love, but to kind of see, okay, I feel like my life isn't over because that's just happened. It's been very traumatic, and I've done a lot of healing in regards to that, but life goes on. And so therefore someone is getting ready to kind of, you know, go for it here and put themselves out there again after something very traumatic in their life, however it kind of plays out here. But really, really interesting energy, guys. So I'm actually over the moon for you. There was a lot of very lovely messages coming through. We have strong Scorpio, Gemini, Virgo, Aries, Libra, Aquarius, Pisces, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. We've got Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, as well as so 333, 666, 111, 1111, 1010 may also be significant here. 1212 I'm picking up on. 1313 or 313, 222 as well. Yeah, but that's going to be the end of your reading, guys. Lots of messages, so I hope you have enjoyed this reading as much as I've clearly enjoyed reading for you today. And if you have enjoyed this reading and you wish to support myself and the channel, there are donation links available. So if you wish to financially donate, there's a link in the description box below for a PayPal for the channel. And also there's an option of super thanks, which is listed underneath this video. So thank you to all of those of you who have done this. I am very, very grateful. So thank you. Even if you don't financially donate, a wonderful way to energetically donate is to like, share, subscribe, comment down below, and I'll get back to you guys on those comments when I can. But energetically, donating here really does help with me tapping into your energy, and it will allow me to be able to pick up on more messages for you in the future. So please feel free to do of those things, as it does help obviously myself and the channel, but also with you guys as well, and I can get more free messages out there to you. Okay, pick up on more your energy specifically. Okay. But please hit the notification bell so you get an alert as to when I post another video for you, so don't miss out on new updates to do with the channel or new content. If you're a member, thank you so much for being a member. And if you wish to be a member, there's a link in the description box below with all the information you need in regards to that. So thank you. And also, guys, please feel free to check out the other zodiac sign readings for your Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mercury and North Node placements, so you can receive more free messages in regards to the current energies for your next 7-day timeless readings. But sending love and light your way, many blessings. Please take care, and speaking to you soon. Thank you. Bye, guys.